3 AI video generators, 30 videos compared, from text to video, image to video, video editing, even audio to video. I'll show you how to access every model, what they cost, some unlimited generation options, whether AI can recreate celebrities and popular TV shows, and if it can finally fill a glass to the brim. Okay, so let's compare the motion quality and achieving those old natural look. So here is Seedance 2.5, let's look at it. Here we have Seedance 2.0. This one was not so realistic, I would say. And here we have MiniMax H3. Nice, comparing what we had in Halo 2.3, this is rather good improvement. So MiniMax can also now create celebrities and TV shows and whatever you want. So here I try to mix Game of Thrones and The Office without any reference image. This is a purely text to video prompt. Let's see.
Neil, I am Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful queen of the Big One.
I am Michael Scotts, assistant to the regional manager.
So you're the big boss.
Well, that's what she said.
Well, that's what she said. This is amazing. And as you can see, I'm using all of that on Loova AI because it has all models on a rather good pricing. I'll explain all of that later. So now let's try to edit this rather bad quality video, add studio background, check voice consistency and lip sync, and add additional people. So as you can see here, I added the video, I added another person, and I added the studio background. And the prompt is rather simple. So this is the result in Seedance 2.5. Seedance 2.5 is almost here. But in the meantime, let's look at some of the latest apparent Seedance 2.5 videos. So complete voice and the facial consistency of myself. It placed me here on this chair. Here is the nice lady. And of course, completely different studio background. This is the result in Seedance 2.0. Seedance 2.5 is almost here. But in the meantime, let's look at some of the latest apparent Seedance 2.5 videos. From the quality and lighting perspective, I think this one was better, but it didn't place me in this chair. But this happens a lot and can be perfected with additional generation. Everything else, lip sync, 100% accurate. And here is the MiniMax version. Seedance 2.5 is almost here. But in the meantime, let's look at some of the latest apparent Seedance 2.5 videos. Everything also pretty good, it just added here 2 repetitive words. But she is here and the studio background is as unattached image. Now let's create a commercial by adding this image of the product and a lot of different cuts. So here is the Seedance 2.5 version. Look at those fast cuts, this is amazing. Oh yeah, here is the Seedance 2.0. I actually like this version better, especially the ending. Please let me know in the comments what do you think. Here is MiniMax version. I mean, huge improvement of what MiniMax can do now. And MiniMax pricing is much cheaper than Seedance 2.5. So Seedance 2.5 15-second video 720p is 300 credits. Then we have Seedance 2.0, the same 15 seconds, 150 credits. And Then we have MiniMax, slightly different resolution that can go up to 2K here in the MiniMax, and it cost 120 credits. Now let's also recreate Friends, the TV series, only with a text video prompt. So this one here, and here we have Joey and Chandler.
Could AI replace us?
Joey, AI cannot replace you. Nothing can replace you.
Because I'm too good?
Sure, let's go with that.
Then let's try to create a short cartoon by adding this image. So here is Seedance 2.5.
If one more bug touches me, I'm going back home. Oh, did he?
Nice. Now let's see Seedance 2.0.
If one more bug touches me, I'm going back home.
I like this one more, especially also the ending. So you see this one and then zooming out. This is pretty good. So Seedance 2.0 better for me on this part. And this is MiniMax.
If one more bug touch me, I'm going back home.
Overall interesting concept, but I don't know why he is screaming constantly in the same manner, so audio is not really very good on that one. Now let's add an audio of a folk song played on an acoustic guitar to see how the lip sync works, and also if the hands can actually play the right chords and look realistically. So this is Seedance 2.5. Remember, I only attached the audio and said to lip sync perfectly and also to try to match the chords and fingerpicking.
These gears are turning mighty fast, a world of iron and cold glass.
Now he really is playing chords. I don't know if those are right completely for that song. And we see a bit of finger picking here. Not completely accurate or correct, but this is pretty nice. This is Seedance 2.5. Here I attached the same audio, but I also added one of my images.
These gears are turning mighty fast, a world of iron and cold glass.
So you see lip syncing here is amazing, pretty nice. I'm also playing some chords here, but here we see only strumming and not finger picking on the strings. But I mean, now I'm just being picky, no pun intended. For some reason MiniMax didn't create that, there were some problems, nonetheless. Now let's use that same video that we previously generated and now edit it additionally. So clicking here on edit video, choosing here Seedance 2.5 and just simply describing. Remove the chair in the video and the same man in the video to have long hair and long beard, and also add black British short hair cat walking on the table. And this is now result in Seedance 2.5. I'm laughing because it's weird to see myself with that long hair and the beard. Seedance 2.5 is almost here. But in the meantime, let's look at some of the latest apparent Seedance 2.5 videos that are coming soon. But video edit is perfect, so the chair is removed, the hair is added and the beard, and we have the black cat. For some reason it also removed the lady here, but nonetheless. Here we have Seedance 2.0. Seedance 2.5 is almost here. But in the meantime, let's look at some of the latest apparent Seedance 2.5 videos. Amazingly added beard, and the hair and the lady is still here, and we have my cat. It has some audio distortions, but this turned out rather well. MiniMax didn't want to edit in that kind, I don't know why. Now we also need to have kind of a fighting scene, so I added those two ladies, and this is resulting in Seedance 2.5. Nice slow motions, overall impact and the mood of the video. This is Seedance 2.0. rendering of the face based on only attached image is amazing. Here is MiniMax. Here we had a lot of problems, so obviously they look cartoonish. And then on the fighting scenes, here we have two of those. Now she is reappearing, and the overall fighting was not really that good. But still, great improvement from MiniMax. Now let's have the motor scene on the ice. So this is Seedance 2.5. Really nice transitions of the scenes and overall physics on the ice. This is Seedance 2.0. There were some weird things happening, by my opinion, obvious winner Seedance 2.5 for now. Now let's check MiniMax. Too plastic and too cartoonish for sure. Then I also always like to try those weird toothbrushing videos. These ones here still make me laugh, of me with long hair. This is Seedance 2.5. Very nice, especially this part. Kind of creepy. Here is Seedance 2.0. Also an interesting video. And this is MiniMax. Here she is more brushing her lips than her teeth, but that's fine. Now let's see if they can fill the glass of red wine to be completely full. I'm doing this test because a video still in many cases is not capable of doing so. So this is Seedance 2.5. Oh, it stopped here, as I was imagining. Here is the Seedance 2.0. Please fill it completely. Nope, it stopped once again. And here we have MiniMax. I hope this will work now. Nice. Let's watch this once again. This is amazing. Finally to see that. With a simple prompt, fill to the brim. That's it. It really did it. Congrats MiniMax on that one. Now let's also talk about the pricing. So let's click here. So Seedance 2.5 is live and you can save up to 60% credits per generation. And also in some modes unlimited Seedance 2.0 and MiniMax H3, which is pretty nice. So I think Seedance 2.5 is available in the max plan and unlimited. Yes. And you can save 40% or 60%. I think those are one of the cheapest prices of Seedance 2.5 on the market. And also you get a lot of different unlimited models from Kling, Nano Banana, GPT Image, Dream, Seedance 1.5, Kling 3.0, 7-day unlimited, and also Seedance 2.0, 7-day unlimited. And here in this mode, 30-day unlimited for those amazing models. So I would say those are pretty good deals here on Loova. Check out the link in the description down below. And finally, I would say those models are rather great. MiniMax has a huge improvement. It can create celebrities and everything. I don't know until when will this last, but this is rather fun and amazing. Seedance 2.5 versus Seedance 2.0. In many cases, very much the same. Of course, Seedance 2.5 can create longer videos and much longer and more inputs, but I would say the tests showcase that models are of extreme quality. Tell me in the comments down below which model do you prefer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.